Hi everyone, welcome to Daddy Apron. Today I'll be making my version of a galette complète. This is a crepe filled with ham, egg, and cheese, and it's a winner for both breakfast and brunch.
So here's what you'll need. The ingredients are straightforward. Just remember you need 1 additional egg for each galette and extra butter for buttering up your pan. Let's begin by cracking an egg into a bowl. Whisk the egg. Now add in about 1/4 of a cup of flour and whisk. This will ensure that there are no lumps in your batter. Add a little more flour and whisk again, making sure your batter is very smooth. Next, add in part of your milk and continue whisking. So keep adding the flour and milk intermittently, whisking as you go. You want to have a really nice, smooth and silky batter. Absolutely no lumps. Add the rest of your milk. Keep whisking. Now you can add in your melted butter, about 1 tablespoon. Make sure you incorporate that well into your batter. Now, here's a little trick. Add in a really generous splash of sparkling spring water. This will make your crepes very fluffy and light. Whisk that in. Maybe a little bit more, just to get the batter thin enough. You want the batter to be the consistency of paint. A little seasoning with salt. And we can just leave it in the refrigerator for at least 15 minutes to rest. Let's prepare a filling in the meantime. Slice and finely dice your ham. Now grate your cheese, as little or as much as you like. A good melting cheese like Gruyere is ideal. So here are our ingredients for the filling. We have the ham, the cheese, and since we're making 2 galettes today, 1 egg per galette. Now remove your batter from the fridge. It thickens slightly as it's resting, so you can thin it out by adding a little splash of sparkling water once more, whisking, and this way you can get the original consistency back, that of paint. So now, heat up the nonstick skillet to medium-high, then using a paper towel, smear butter all over the surface and up the sides of the pan. Get your batter ready, and then pour in part of your batter into the skillet, making sure that as you do so, you keep rolling the pan around, making sure it covers the surface of the skillet. Keep rolling it around until you create a nice even layer. Stop when the batter stops moving. Almost there. Perfect. Let it sit there for just under half a minute. Then as the sides begin to pull away, it's ready to flip. You can use a spatula to do this, I'm just showing off. Okay, now that it's flipped over, break in 1 egg. And using a fork or a whisk, just give it a rough whisk, covering the center of the crepe. Once the egg just begins to set, top it off with your ham. followed by the cheese. As you're doing this, the egg will continue to set. Season with salt and pepper. And now gently fold over your crepe and press down gently. Look at that, it's just oozing. That lovely cheese and egg are becoming one. Now flip it over once more to cook the other side. And that's it, we can just plate it. Well, this is certainly worth getting up for. The melted cheese, the slightly runny egg, the ham, absolutely scrumptious. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.